Hello, this is Mike speaking. How are you? The Mike thinks. I just wanted to address real quickly in this short video, use as an example why you should trust science or even scientific advice. Last week in the debate, the final debate, the fact of the advice from Dr. Fauci was questioned under President Trump regarding the effectiveness of wearing masks with regard to fighting the coronavirus. At one point, Dr. Fauci suggested that wearing a mask was not the appropriate measure to take at the moment. There are two little caveats behind that advice, one of which was we were having a large mask shortage in the nation, and the masks that were available were prioritized to the hospital staff that greatly needed them at this time. The second of which was that rather than walk out and go do your business as usual, the advice to not wear a mask and not leave the house was really based on quarantine. You wouldn't need a mask if you didn't go outside the house. Staying at home was the best guidance at the time, and that was scientifically driven because if you don't go out and interact with people, then you have a low probability of spreading COVID-19. The fact of the matter is, questioning science is okay. There's nothing wrong. In fact, we should question results, and we should question guidance based on science, but we should look at also the source of the data and the parameters that went into the scientific study and analysis. And something as simple as masks, they're a low tech, low cost, but work greatly at reducing the spread. They are the most efficient method to reduce the spread of COVID-19 among the population of any size. And I'll compare two populations. One is Hong Kong. The city of Hong Kong is roughly 10 million people, and LA County, which is roughly about 7.3 million people. As of October 26th, yesterday, we had 300,000 cases and 7,000 deaths of coronavirus. In Hong Kong, as of yesterday, there were 5,309 cases, and of those, there were 105 deaths. Why such a disparity that cannot be attributed to the population difference of roughly only 2.5 million people? The reason why that the difference is so large is because Hong Kong has a 98% mask compliance rate, meaning 98% of the population wear masks. We cannot say the same for the United States at large and LA County at small here, which is sad because there are numerous studies being done on different medications and different solutions, different hospital procedural aspects that will actually improve healthcare in the long term and reduce the spread of COVID-19 in the short term. But the most effective method, as we know right now, is non-scientific. It's just a size issue, a mask. The mask reduces the viral load that can be spread from one person to the other, along with safe distancing. So questioning science is not a problem. You can question how the study was made, what the parameters were behind the equation that ran the model, but the results are the results. And the results in this case, this little example that I used of Hong Kong and LA County, are pretty staggering and pretty stark. The statistics bear out the truth, which is masks work. Rather than listening to political rhetoric, listen to the facts. All right? Have a great day, folks.